I am honestly feeling for some good curry goat. It's been a while since I eat curry goat, so I am going to go ahead and make some. But today I want to show you how I season my curry goat. So first thing first, I'm going to go ahead and wash my meat, clean it up and wash it. And this is exactly how I do it. So I realize it before I go into season it, washing it, I realized that it is too much meat and I'm not cooking for a lot of people. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove some of the meat because you don't want to cook too much because food expensive these days and you don't want to waste anything, right? So once I remove some, I'm just going to go ahead and start cleaning my goat meat. Ensure that you remove the silver skin from the meat. So this thing that you see me removing is the silver skin or whatever you want to call it, and the fat, because you don't want the fat produce too much grease in the meat. So I'm going to just clean it up here, and once I finish cleaning it up, I'm just going to go ahead and wash it. And if you are new to my channel, welcome guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, like and share for more videos, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, ensure that you turn on your post notification, so whenever I post a video, you will be notified, right? What is your favorite thing to have with curry goat? Is it white rice or Jamaican rice and peas, or some good ground provision food like dumpling, yam, banana, sweet potato? What is it that you like to have with some good curry goat? Maybe for me is white rice. Yeah, curry always go good with white rice, but I'm gonna do this with some rice and peas because traditional Jamaican Sunday dinner is always or mostly rice and peas. Yeah. Alright, so once I finish remove the silver skin, I'm just gonna go ahead and wash it. So this is some vinegar that I'm just gonna pour on it. To wash it, you can use lime or lemon and with vinegar as well, but I'm just using vinegar to wash it, and I'm ensuring that I wash it properly. So once I wash it with the vinegar, I remove the water and then I wash it again. So I wash it twice. And I'm just gonna use piece of paper towel to remove some of the water because I don't want too much water remaining on meat. And once you finish washing your meat, guys, ensure that you sanitize your sink or the area that you prepare the meat, right? So here I'm spraying some vinegar. You can use bleach if you want, and soap, and I'm just gonna go ahead and wash it, right? And here is my goat meat, and for season I'm gonna show all the season that I'm using. So here I have my curry powder, in my goat curry. For some reason, paprika, I have pimento, I have all-purpose season. So there is so many different kind of all-purpose season. I have onion powder, I have garlic powder, and this is another all-purpose season. This is Maggi brand, right? And I have this Caribbean spice. This is a blend of everything like garlic, pimento, and so much more. I have some cumin and I have cayenne pepper because I want it spicy. I want it real seasoned down to the bone. So here I also have some onion, garlic, ginger. Ginger is very important whenever you're making curry, right? Because we don't want to run belly around here. I have some garlic and thyme, so I'm just gonna go, and scallion of course. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place them into the blender and blend it. And this is what they call green season, but there's more things that is being added. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it simple, just like this. Now take a look at this. Exactly how I want it. Yes. So once I finish blend my season, I'm just gonna go ahead and start seasoning my meat. So I'm just gonna use everything. I'm just gonna pour everything on it, right? And then once I pour everything on it, I'm just gonna put the other season on it. And again, guys, I do not measure how much season I am using. So if you want to know how much season I use to season the goat meat, I do not measure, right? So this is pimento that I'm using. This is all-purpose season. This is Maggi brand, and I'm just pouring some on it. I do not pour a lot, about 1 teaspoon I would say. This is Caribbean spice. Again, it's about 1 teaspoon if you want a measurement. And this is some cayenne pepper that I'm pouring. And guys, do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. This is the cumin. And then here I have the onion powder. I like to use a lot of onion and garlic powder on my meat. Yes, this is the garlic powder. Is it? Yep. So I'm just gonna pour some on it. Yes, just like that. And then this is another type of all-purpose season. As I said, there are so many different kind of all-purpose season. This is paprika, and I'm using, is it Irie? Yes, Irie. Then for the curry, if you're making curry, ensure that you have enough curry, right? Because you don't want your curry to be white, and you have to ensure that you use a good brand curry like Better Pack. Better Pack is a very good curry, but because that is so hard to get, I'm just gonna use this, which is not bad at all. I used this before and it wasn't bad, so I'm just gonna use it again. And as you can see, I use a lot of curry because we are making curry goat, right? And here I'm just gonna use a spoon. You can use your hand once you have on gloves because you don't want your finger to get messy. And you just stir everything. Ensure that you have some of the curry mean so that you burn it with your ginger and your garlic. And once you do that, you just allow it to marinate overnight, or you can marinate it for about 3 to 4 hours, and that's it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. Bye guys.